Hello to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, from Bangladesh to India to Nigeria to Ethiopia. All those individuals who are on here, there are at least about 31,000 individuals. And I am here to say that I am an English teacher in America, from America, born and raised in America. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, traveled abroad, and I currently teach a lot of Bangladesh and Indian individuals. I'm going to wait for a little bit to see how many people can come on to here. And we will talk about the basic fundamental structures of which you should be trying to learn English. So let me give you a brief synopsis of English, where it comes from. It comes from Latin Anglo-Saxon. It is very simplistic and it can be encrypted, but not as encrypted as other languages of the world. For example, a lot of the times the word computer cannot be translated into your languages. Okay, so don't get upset if some of the languages from English cannot be translated. I may talk a little fast, but let's begin. Okay, I'm gonna let some people come in here. I don't know how many people watching me, but I will be talking for like a half an hour, and I'm going to be putting on my glasses, but I'm going to put my glasses to look smart for y'all guys. All right. But of course, the first steps to learning English is to understand how to pronunciate your letters from A to Z. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. And so there is a song which you can remind yourself when you sing and to learn your alphabets and also your vowels. And the song goes like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now, though that is the true song in America that they sing, sometimes some people like to change the alto of it or the sounds in the back, because there's older versions and there's newer versions of that song. There's also a song for your vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So it goes like this: A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Well, of course, that's the song I just remember anyway, because I'm older now. I'm 46 years old, and I know a lot of people ain't going to be watching me right now, but we shall see how many people will hit me up in here, and I will also post and share this. So let's begin by starting off how to pronounce your letters. There is this guy, his name is Abdul, okay? And y'all guys' names are almost the same. So I'm not just talking about one particular name, a person. I'm talking about some guy I remember, I think it's Rashid, probably so. But he could not pronounce the word V. He kept saying B, V. The hard, difficult letters are basically, they kind of sound similar, but they're not. B, B, and V, V, have two different sounds. Pristine, crystal clear sounds. P's can sound like a B if you pronounce it a certain way. P, P, B, 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 B. A, B, 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 C. Though the C can sound like an S, it is C. S sounds like S. S. I recommend, instead of learning the alphabets, it's best to study the words itself. So if you study the words, you will get more understanding of it. And 9 times out of 10, most Americans don't really care. They'll consider that very cute. They're very charming. And this really cute when a lot of Americans see you mispronounce a word. And they actually mispronounce words as well. If the longer you like to study, the better. Okay? So, if anybody's out there who would like to talk about where to start, I am here. So I'll wait for a few minutes for y'all guys. Okay. For like 30 seconds. Because I got to get something to eat. And as I said before, I can't always be on here now. And so far I forgot. I think I can actually invite individuals here. Alright, okay, let me see. There's a lot of individuals. Invites, okay. Okay, I see a lot of individuals here I can invite. And so I'm going to invite these individuals. And so, as I said before, I am your friendly neighborhood English teacher that is from America. And I will teach you the fundamentals and basics when I was in school and elementary, okay? Kindergarten. They taught us how to pronounce the alphabets. The song helps a lot. So if you understand the song, you can pretty much understand how to pronounce each word. It's a very clear song to sing. Again, I'm going to sing it the short version because I sung the long version earlier. So the song goes like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And that is the short version. You don't sing the alto and up and pitches and downs and lows. But other than that, if you sing that, you can understand there's a harmony to it, a melody to it. And if you have a problem with any sentence structure, please get back in touch with me, okay? So I'm going to go on here and socialize this with many people as possible. For the time being, if you want to learn from me, just get back in touch with me. My name is Mandel Evans, and I hope you can understand me crystal clear. Peace. Okay, Muhammad, thank you very much for popping up in here. Syed, thank you very much for popping up in here. I very much appreciate it because I was just about to leave, okay? And so, what is the fundamentals of learning English? Syed, no one should make fun of Syed because Syed is the number one individual who I understand mostly more than everyone else. So please do not make fun of Syed Yaman because he knows 4 accents and he knows English much better than most of y'all. Okay, so anyone who's making fun of Syed have to contend with me. Okay, okay. Syed has the gangsters. Okay, and on top of that, he knows more accents than I do. Okay, the accents are like British and European. Okay, there's no such thing as American accent. Please remember this. I'm on here teaching the basic fundamentals of English. I am an English teacher. My name is Mandel Evans. So if you type in Mandel Evans, and you will see my name. Okay, as a matter of fact, I will type it down here for y'all to know. You can search me, but I am not going to always be available because I'm quite busy. I have 2 daughters. Sometimes I basically will pop up on here. Greenboar AR, Shokatin. I'm not going to pronounce any difficult names, okay, all right? 7 accents, sir, okay? 7 accents, but all of them are not accents. I think he said he speaks American accent. That is not an accent, okay? So please understand that every accent is not an accent. So it's good to learn the accents, but understand the fundamentals, okay? Y'all guys, y'all should not learn accents. Y'all should not learn different people's accents. First, learn how to speak English, like Syed, okay? And then we can go from there, okay? If you do have something to say, I will receive your message like 10 seconds, depending on your network. My network is fast. Your networks are kind of slow because I live in America. I'm not trying to boast, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you have terrible internet, you will not be able to communicate or see my videos or understand them. This is the group I said. Yes, I joined this group a little while ago, but I haven't said anything because I get quite busy. Okay, Syed, Yemen? And if I'm not available, talk to Syed because he knows about 6 to 7 accents. And he's also a humorist as well, okay? I love all of y'all, and make sure you understand that I'm here for you. So, the first thing is to understand that there is a song. Understand your alphabets first. The alphabets, again, I'm going to repeat myself so you all can understand. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now, there's some other words that go along with the song, but understand that sometimes a lot of you make mistakes of saying the P as a B. It is not the same, okay? You have to say P, P, B, B. You have to say it and repeat it, okay? Now, I'm going to read your comments on the bottom here. Okay, let's see. Shaka Tool. I know I may badger your name, but please forgive me. Ramen says, "Yo, man." Syed Yemen said, "We are the founders. This group, sir. Very good, very good." Well, I am just an American teacher to come in here because you invited me, and of course, I'm just giving some pointers out. A lot of y'all sentence structures are incorrect. Okay, a lot of y'all sentence structures are incorrect. So I just want you to know. I'm very good at English. Actually, I speak better English than most Americans. Okay? So if you go to someone else, they may not sound the same. I'm not perfect myself. Okay? But understand there's a lot of consonants, words, letters that sound the same as one another, but they're not the same. A, B. B is a difficult one. B. C. C is also a difficult one. C. C can also sound like a K. So be careful. D. Da. Remember, da. Not ba. Da. E. E. You got to watch my wife. E. F. F may sound like an L. It's not an L. You got to watch the words. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. I will only be on here for half an hour because I got to get something to eat. Okay? I get pretty busy. I talk to hundreds of people. Remember this carefully. Okay? Muz Zeber, okay, said, I love this. Great. I'm glad you do. I'm a part of the group and other groups as well. As Syed enters me in these groups. And I want you to all understand this. You work together, you can make something great. Don't try to hate. Make something great by working together. Shaka Allure, of course you do. Because you're supposed to. Isn't it? Okay. I don't understand the context of that question. Yeah, you have to write proper sentences, but I understand the idea of what you're saying, okay? A lot of individuals, they hit me up in my inbox. I will not be able to respond because if I'm busy or resting, I cannot answer you. So let's continue with the alphabets. I said A, B, C, D. E. F. G. G can sound like a J. Okay, so be careful. G is different from J. See, G, J, A, Y. J, A, Y is J. G is G, E, E. G. Slow down. Slow your roll. Okay, like The Rock says in WWE. Okay, all right. So it's G, H. Notice how the H is age. Okay, any name that's very difficult for me to pronounce, I will not pronounce it. So far I see Farabi. You putting a lot of those notations on the top, okay, abbreviations you want to call them. I forgot what they're called, but that's not necessary. Okay, Farabi. Okay, all right. Okay, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, and so I'm going down the list of letters, which may be difficult. Understanding your letters is very important. I'm only going to be on here. I'm only going to be on here for like a half an hour. Okay, so let's continue on. G. H. Slow wins the race. Okay? Be slow when you speak. Do not speak fast. Because if you speak fast, you will get lost in translation. You will not be heard. Slow down. I know you are all excited. But of course, if you just take your time, you'll be better off. H. I. J. 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 J may sound like a G, but they're slightly different. G is different from J. A. J. J. K. L. See, L. M. 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 N. 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 You gotta watch the lips. N. Okay. Let me see. Giglioer Ramen. How long have you been teaching? I've been teaching all my life since I was 17. Because even my brethren, okay, don't like to speak proper English. Okay, when I was younger, when I was 17 years old, after I graduated, okay, lots of people, even in my country, you know what I'm saying, don't like to be appropriate. They don't speak appropriate English. This is sad. This is sad. And most Americans do not speak a proper English. I've been teaching since I was 17, or you could say 19, yeah, 19-ish, because people listen to me and they call me white. I am not white. I am a black man who is educated. Anyone who is educated likes to learn. Got it? And as I said before, I'm not doing any group calls, so people will see me here and they will basically want me to join a group. I cannot do that now. I'm just on here, just temporary for only a half an hour, talking about the beginnings of the letters. Remember, lots of the letters, the consonants, okay, you want to be complex about it. Let's say alphabets. Don't call them consonants, because if you use complex words, you'll lose the gist of what you're trying to understand. Stay in the basics. Call them alphabets instead of consonants, okay? And you know, consonant, I don't even say that word too much, okay? But I do say the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You understand what I'm saying? When you like to learn, okay, there's a lot of words to learn, but you don't have to learn the hard words. Learn the easy words, and then you will be. What is your mother tongue? My mother tongue is I live in America, okay? So it's English. My mother tongue is English. Not like the English men, not like the British men. My mother tongue is English. Like if you go to another country in Africa, their national language can be English. That means they will have Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's. They don't have power problems. 9 times out of 10, when you live in a country and their national language is not English, they are going to have problems. Technical problems. Understanding English is my mother's tongue. Or some individuals may call it a slave language. But you're learning the slave language right now. So don't make fun of me as me being an African black male who lives and born and raised in America. Remember that. Do not make fun of people. You will lose that battle, especially if an American making fun of you. If an American makes fun of you, that's not good, okay? So let's continue with the letters here. I've repeated myself again, and so I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. And of course, I speak excellent English because I talk to the white masters, okay? And I learned from their slave language, if you want to call it that. And if you want to learn English, the purpose to learn English is to understand technology. English is the #1 in the world, the international language. the more superior language to learn technology and other things as well. Okay. Now, let's continue the letters so I can get out of here. G, H, I, J, remember J, J-A-Y, K, K, L, L, M, M. Can you pronounce version? Version. Remember, when you say certain letters and words, there is a pronunciation and syllables. Syllables are broken down. Pronounced. Okay? Version. How do I feel? I feel great, as usual, okay? How about my group? Everybody's group is different. We're not going to talk about whose group is better. Trina Asaha, how you been? Hi, sir, too. Hi, sir, too. You say hello. Be simple. Okay, Nurul Adin. Okay, he said, I am from Bangladesh. I'm an English teacher. Great. So we'll have some conversation. If you are incorrect, I will basically teach you because I am born and raised in America. So you are an English teacher. Lots of English teachers from Bangladesh or India or other countries usually get the pronunciations and sometimes some sentence structure is wrong. I don't really teach the meanings like verbs and nouns. I don't teach that. I know verbs a little bit and I know nouns, but that's not important. What's important is to learn the pronunciation, and what's important is to eliminate your accent. Like, I'll give you a great example. In Nigeria, I talked to a lot of guys who graduated from, their universities. When they graduate from the universities, they're terrible at English, but they can write very well. And I asked them to say the word cat. It's a simple word, cat. Meow, cat, just say cat. They will say something like, cat-a-dat. No, it's cat. It's a simple syllable. Cat, say cat. And these Nigerians will keep saying cat-a-dat. Then their English is not perfect. But they know how to write English. And it's great to learn how to write English. But you know how to spell it. Okay, let me see. Can you pronounce ambulance? Ambulance. See, if you look at the A-M, or boo, lance. Because if you just break it slightly, it won't matter in America. As long as you say the word am and lance at the end. For some reason, the middle is just ignored. Okay, all right? So it depends on the word, and it depends on the sentence structure. Okay, let's continue on with the alphabet. K, J, L, M, N, O, P does sound like a D, so be careful. P, LMNOP, Q, R, S. How you been, Candid Riza? I just saw your name. How you been, Sagor? Okay, I work in London-based cab service. Sometimes it's very difficult to understand people, so they speak fast. Yes, I know, but understand the points of what they're saying. For every sentence, there is always keywords that you should be listening for. Okay, so if I say I like to learn a lot of words really fast. Okay, what is in that key sentence that will make highlights? They're highlighting something. I like to learn a lot of words really fast. I like to learn fast. See? You take the word, you heard the word learn fast. And that's all you really need to know. The person likes to learn lots of words really fast. Okay? Good night, Evans. Okay, stay tight, okay? Hello, Candid Reza. Yes, wow, okay. Yes, that's indeed. Wow to all of you. Thank you very much for coming in. Ask Al Mammon. Okay, thank you. You are so kind. Thank you very much. And you are kind as well for saying that. Okay, can you speak? Please tell us about your father. My father, I do not know. I am Jesus, okay? I am not a religious person. The more intelligent you are, the more religious you are not. You do research. If you don't like to do research, we will stop the conversation because you are lazy. You fear something. I am not religious. I do believe in God that we all are gods. We are individual units. We have our own abilities. And if you learn someone else's his story, you become their history. All right? So let's not talk about religion. Let's not talk about politics either. Because in America, everybody's a puppet. I am pretty good, okay, and feel better to see you. Okay? So let me talk about the last bits of these letters. Okay, R, S, S, R, R, S, T, 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 like T-E-A, U, U, V. Now, a lot of individuals from Bangladesh, or not, I encountered one guy, said V as B, kept saying B. That's a habit that you must break. Okay? I am doing fine. And what's going on in lockdown? Well, America's not really technically locked down because everybody trying to scamper back to work because people like to be a slave. They like to be a modern day slave. Okay, Kandar. Remember a K and an H. I'm just going to ignore the H because some of the English language need to be updated. And I'm going to call you Handakar. Handakar. Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your outstanding teaching. Your accent is so much authentic. I have got fancy for your English skills. Okay, that's okay. I am from Bangladesh. I would like to learn English from you. If you do me a favor, yes, all that what you written right there is pretty proper English. And if you can write English, you can pretty much speak it very fluently. It's just you have to make sure that your accent is not getting in the way. Let me see. MD Mahmoudul. This is the first time I'm watching your live class. Yes, I will not be doing it all of the time, MD. How you been, Riham? Okay. I wave to you, okay? And of course, I'm going to say the last three letters, okay, which is W. Okay, W. Like a U, it's doubled. W. Say W. Okay? X. Now the letter X is basically not used it's sex. Sex is the strongest word that is used. You can hear the word X. Lots of words don't have you cannot hear the word X. Okay? Like sexologist, okay? You can actually hear sex. As long as you say sex, you can hear the word X, okay, right? Everybody, all y'all guys love sex. And a lot of whores love sex, okay? X and Y. And Y is spelled W-H-Y. Y is part of the 5 W's. What, when, where, who, when, where, okay, how. And of course, there is an H, the how, okay. And zap, zip. This is the fundamentals that you should learn. Every letter, 26 letters. Now notice that in other foreign lands, you have more than 26 letters. And if you have more than 26 letters, then you know your language is more harder to understand and also to learn and to write. So I try my best to learn Bangladesh. I have learned 22 words in Amharic, words only. And I lived in Ethiopia for about 2 years, okay? And so I will post this on my YouTube as well. And I will post down here my YouTube page. And I hope you guys can actually find it yourself. So I put Martheus Knowledge 4. And if you want to learn classes from me, I can't do it forever because I get busy. Alright, I am doing fine to all those who just joined here. Okay, let me see. Muhammad Pius. When I'm going to speak English, then I mix all accent together. Yes, learn English first. Learn how to control your mouth. That's correct. Okay. Okay, let me see who else wrote something here. Okay, so I spoke it to you. There's also a song, and this song is basically, again, it's best to understand the song, then understand each and every individual letter. Don't call them consonants, okay, because that's an advanced teaching, okay? Different definitions. Try to say simple. They're called alphabets. And another name for alphabets is consonants, okay? Which I don't really use in my vocabulary too much, okay? But other than that, I may speak sometimes very quickly, but understand the key words in my sentences will resonate with you. How can I see your live class, sir? Please add me. First, you just go to Mandel Evans, and then you try to talk to me. And then I will communicate with you, and then I will put you in my own group, okay? And we can learn from there. We all can share from one another. So far, Syed Yemen is the smartest of all of you because he learned perfectly the accents and English. He learned how to watch the American movie called Harry Potter. And he got this creature down right named Dobley. And the Dobley creature, hey Dobley, how have you been? How have you doing? I can't imitate it, but he can imitate it. He knows how to speak other accents. I don't know how to speak accents that much. I know how to speak Southern. Hey, boy, what's going on now here? Yeehaw, you been down here, and we gonna get you, we gonna chop you up, okay? Now, I know a few accents, but not like Syed Yemen, okay? And when I met Syed Yemen, he told me about what he was doing. He's having computer problems. He would like to get a new computer. I'm trying to start something for y'all, for you all. I'm trying to start Patreon so I can donate to y'all guys, so I can actually help you get equipment so you can actually you can communicate with the world. The best place to communicate with the world is YouTube first. YouTube first. And then you go on to Facebook. And then you go on to Twitter. Alright? So these are the main three right there. YouTube first. Start something where you want to learn. You can learn. You will get subscribers. People will subscribe quickly. Educational classes are the best on the internet. You can make a lot of money doing that. Okay, let me see. You are great, my brother. You are great as well. Please start writing in English. If you want to learn English, you must write in English. Your name must be translated. Go back to English. Okay, how can I talk with you, sir? As I said before, MD, Muhammad, okay, Mamundul, please understand, my name is Mandel Evans, and I've been on here for quite some time. It's been 33 minutes. Riham, okay, ha ha ha, what's so funny? What's so funny, man? What's so funny, man? Thank you for the thumbs up. Pro Shed Das, okay, let's see, okay. Rashid Sarkar, we are very proud to introduce with you. That's the inaccurate way of writing that. We are very proud to meet you, okay? We are very proud to know you, okay? All right, got it? See, it's not as hard as y'all think. Sometimes if you use those big words, you mess up the sentence. So please stay simple. Please stay slower. Speak slower. Take the fundamentals in by learning the basics. Don't take those big words and think you're a know-it-all. Okay? Don't take those big words. It's happened. Watching. Okay? Thank you. I don't understand that sentence structure. It's happened. Watching. Thank you. Well, I think what you meant to say is that I love watching you. Thank you for your services and your kindness. Syed Yemen, you said, how long are you going to stay on this live, sir? I'm about to get out of here. I got to get something to eat, and I got to go play basketball. Okay, Syed. So you know how to communicate with me, Syed, because you are the vice president of one of my groups. Mammon, okay, you are really awesome. Yes, you're really awesome, too. It's good to write like that, too. You see how you wrote the U and you did not write it out? Y-O-U. Instead of doing it, you can do short text. It's called short encryption, okay? Like, you can take out the vowels and you can still be understood. Take out the E, take out the O, and take out the E. And a lot of vowels, I can still understand you. Did you know that? It's a form of ebonics. It's a form of ebonics. All right? You are really awesome. You're awesome too. I got it. Okay? May I join you? Well, we can't do video chat because your internet and my internet is incompatible. So the voice will be thrown off. Okay? I've tried it. Even in my own country, and some people got bad internet, and then the audio is completely thrown off. So I'm going to save this, put it on my YouTube, and you can rewatch it and ask questions later. All right? Let me see. Prince Ali, if you're rich, you can help me out, and I can help others, okay? Superb, okay? If you're a prince. Okay, Candy Riza says, wow, I have been watching B-ball, and you are going to play it. Yes, I'm very good at it. I am a hook shot. I like to play football as well, soccer, and volleyball. Did you know in multiple countries that are not like superior in technology, they'll call football, football, but it's really called soccer. They kick the ball on the ground. That's technically called soccer. America is a very technical country. Lots of people aren't technical in the country. But of course, America is the white land. It's the white land of milk and honey. I am not a racist, okay? All right, so I am yawning. So go to sleep, MD. Okay, but I want to watch. I know it's probably late over there. Okay, bravo. Thank you very much. Thank you. I take my bow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really, okay? Sir Rajo is Islam. Okay, really. You are magical teacher. Yes, that's inappropriate. That's the incorrect way of writing it. But you should say you are a very magical teacher. Yes, you can say that. Thank you very much. Ross Mahabub. Okay, sir, I can't memorize vocabulary. I can't memorize vocabulary. Okay, so do you have any solution about it, Ross? I said before. If you cannot memorize things, you cannot learn English, because that is what it's all about, to memorize. You must repeat and rinse. Repeat, watch, and rinse. Repeat, watch, and rinse. Repeat, watch, and rinse. And also, practice. So if you can write a sentence, read back what you write. So that's pretty good. You're doing okay. Okay, I can't memorize. You got to write the word memorize. Okay, if your memory's bad, then I don't know what to say for that. I don't have a solution for memory, but only ginseng. Yeah, I know about ginkgo biloba and ginseng. It can help your memory, okay? I take ginseng. Okay, let me see. It's amazing. It's an amazing live show. Thank you very much, Muhammad Pius. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, how are you doing? Imtij Muhammad. Okay, how are you, sir? I am doing fine. Please understand to write put your question marks in your punctuations. Make sure that it is there, your sentences with your period. And I'm not perfect myself. Remember that. There are guys who are far more intelligent and educated in English than I am, but I am intermediate. I am about 60%. I speak more fluent than most Americans, okay? And I'm going to try to tell you, most of you guys need to slow down. When you say your alphabets, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. Your pronouncing is so much lucid and clear. Yes, crystal clear. I know. Thank you very much. And sir, would you please explain how to use literally in English? Okay, literally. Okay, just literally. Okay, okay. You mean the definition of literally? Okay, I don't know the definition straight off the hand, but I know literally means realistically. Okay. But other than that, okay, how is your family? My family lives in Brooklyn, New York. the Bed-Stuy area. And since y'all are start writing me, I will be on for like about an hour until I get off of here or the numbers start to drop. I am being watched by 27 people, and I've been on for like 40 minutes, which I said I was going to get off in about a half an hour, but I will repost this on my Morpheus Knowledge 4, so you can watch it if you want. My family's doing fine. Candid Riza, you missed X. Okay, I said W, X, Y, and Z. I did not mix X. I actually talked about X. I said X is prominent, strong sound in the word sex. S-E-X. I talked about it. And so if you missed something, maybe you didn't hear me, okay? I said all the letters. And now, here's the song again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now that's a short version of the song. But the long version of the song goes like this. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs, and next time won't you sing with me? And I'll say thank you very much, guys, for showing up on here. Thank you very much for the love that you have sent me. Let me see. Prince Ali say, hey, would you please explain how to use Irish accent? I don't really know Irish accent, but I know it's very charming. And I can't, in the UK, I can't do all those accents. I have my own accents. There are hundreds of accents. So please do not ask me to do a few accents that I don't practice. I just know the accents like Southern whites, okay, and some Italian, okay. It's a me, Mario. It's a me. Woo-hoo-hoo. I hope you do all know who Super Mario Brothers is. Super Mario Brothers is very popular all across the world. If you don't have gaming consoles in your country, that shows the level of your intelligence in that country when it comes to technology and power. Your power, to have enough power to run. Okay, let me see. Wow, that's awesome. Great. Right sentence. That's correct. How do you use literally in a sentence? Please give some examples, sir. Let me see. I mean this literally. That person is very awesome. Literally to me means, it sounds like you're realistic. Literally, okay? Or you can say, literally can mean multiple things too. So, literally means, for some reason, I could use it in a sentence. Sometimes, a lot of Americans go like this. What I literally mean is, that's what I mean realistically. Okay? That's the best way I can say, because lots of Americans can't describe the word, but they know how to use it in a sentence. So if you look at it on the internet and look up the definitions, you can. Okay? I don't really know how to use it in a sentence right now. But literally, that is what I mean. Okay? See? Realistically. Okay? Let me see. Please say slowly. Okay? Do you want me to say the alphabet slowly? Okay? Candide Riza said, maybe, sir. The song was amazing all of the time. M. Tej says, thank you so much, sir. Remember, at the beginning of each sentence, you should always capitalize your letters. But it's okay, because I know you're trying to type fast. Because you have replied to my comments. Okay, we could understand English speaking, but while we are going on speaking a little, but it's difficult for us. What should we do? Like I said before, if you're just popping them in here, please understand the pronunciation and clarity of the letters. Do not try to go forward with words. If you miss it, it really doesn't matter. You can learn the words. It's all about memory. So learning the words, yeah, really and literally are kind of the same. You are correct. Exactly, Syed. See, exactly. Even Syed gets things right. He corrects me sometimes. Because you have to take 2 to 3 hours of studying, ya guys. You must listen to Syed Yamin, okay? He is the master mole. If he knows 6 to 7 accents, oh my God. That's a lot of studying, okay? Do you understand that? Okay? Sir Rajul, great, okay? Yes, understand that. Okay? We work together. I am born and raised in New York, Brooklyn, New York, the Bed-Stuy area. I love education. Anyone who's into religion is not educated, but you can learn English and be educated. Not to make fun of your religions, though. But smart individuals tend to like to do research. And if you're not living in fear, you will have the universe already within yourself. Okay? If there's such thing as a God, I know I'm going off topic here, then the God can reveal itself to you in person, in the flesh. When I was younger, I heard the voice speak to me that a God can come to you at will if it wants to. And I would not change his mind. If I say Allah, if Allah's there, come right now to me and meet me because I have a pure heart. Please come to me right now. Okay? And if he doesn't come down, or she or it does not come to me, then it does not exist. That means you're believing in someone else's story. His story. All words have a magical spell. So be careful, you guys. Where are you from? Okay? Jabbar Amar, I am from America, born and raised in New York, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the city, New York is the state. Okay, right now America is going through a COVID epidemic, and so everyone should be safe. Everyone should be safe, and if you are being safe, you can live longer, and you can learn more, and I try my best to like and everyone basically who comes in here, I will show my attention. Show me some more ideas. How can I speak more English better? As you all repeat yourself over the time and time again, if I see that again, I will basically say the same thing. Practice. 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 Syed says the same. He practices for 2 to 3 hours a day, right? There you go. You're going to get it eventually. Take one thing at a time. Especially, okay, as Al Maman, you are so interesting. I would love to see you furthermore. Come into my inbox. My name is Mando Evans. Again, I will write down my name again. And you guys can hit me up. But I can't, I will get to each and every last one of you when I'm not busy now. All right? Okay. Pulu Paul says, good to see you, Mr. Mandel. We hope that you will suggest us various things to improve our skills. Yes, I will. I'm here to help you, okay? Prince Ali said, really, your speaking is tremendous, like superb. If you want to use the fading quoting marks, that means you want to say something more. Try to just use commas and periods, okay? And they say, really, your speaking is tremendous, comma, like superb. Well, there's a dash, actually, there's a dash, like superb. But other than that, don't worry about the punctuations, okay? Don't worry about that. Please give me an answer. I did give you an answer. Let me see, what is your name of your institution? I live in America. I graduated from high school. I went to college for 2 years, okay? I have a degree in architectural drafting and design, which is basically through CAD, AutoCAD. You can design. I can draw. I'm an artist. I am a father. I've traveled to Ethiopia and abroad, okay? I talk about how to help guys to stay away from women, to be holy. Remember, to be holy is to stay away from bad things. Most women are not good, okay? I'm not saying all women are not good, but I'm trying to tell you, a disciplined woman is a wise woman, okay? A woman who has something in common with a man is a wise woman. She's just not for you be creating babies. She's used to build your family purpose. And polygyny is the true way of being in life. So if you are a Muslim, you are on the right track of the patriarch. All religion are patriotic. But most people don't listen, especially in America. So we can talk about other subjects rather than English now. Because the more you listen, the more you learned. And thank you very much, Jubar. Abhead, thank you. You stay safe as well. I've been talking on here for like about 50 minutes. And I will basically get out of here and give me some breakfast. Because I'm hungry, you guys. I'm hungry. Okay? And I will post this on my YouTube. If I'm talking too fast for most of you, then you're just going to have to practice and listen to the key words. Key words in a sentence. Key words in a sentence is important because the rest of the words don't mean too much if you can understand the key words. I like to learn how to build on a roof. Okay, see, I want to learn the word learn. On a roof. On a what? Roof. If you just take that and use to put it together, you don't really need to learn the rest of the words in between. What is your religious name? I am a spiritualist. I believe in everyone is God. Everyone is energy. Okay, so basically I do not believe in things I cannot see. So when I was younger, I basically was told to believe in only yourself, not in anyone else. Because most followers are not very intelligent. They're not critical thinkers. Now, you can be a critical thinker on English. Good. But you may not be a critical thinker on religion. So, let's see. How many kids do you have? I have 2 kids. How much time do you... I have 2 kids. How much time do you spend in live season? Well, in summer, okay, in the season of summer, I go outside and play basketball for 2 to 3 hours. An hour to 3 hours a day. Because that keeps myself... Look at me. See, I got to keep my health. Yeah, I do fasting. I take care of myself. And I will not come into your country unless I find 2 virgin women. I'm a magical person. I'm a here speak magician. I can speak something and then bad things happen. So I try not to test that out, okay? Let's not try to play games with magic. Some people have abilities. Some people don't. There are other people and people in this world who are not human. So stop assuming that humans are the only species on the planet. Never assume that humans are the only intelligent people on or beings on the planet. Okay, let me see. Wow, native speaker. Glad to see you, sir. Really amazing, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, where are you from? Naidia Zakai. I am from America. Born and raised. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn is the city. New York is the state. But right now I am living in Washington, Pennsylvania. Okay, what's your opinion about accents? What's your opinion about accents? We should focus on accents as the beginners. Well, you should not focus on accents. You're not advanced enough to know accents like Syed. Learn English first, other than accent. You are correct, Syed. As I said before, I am not always on the internet. I keep myself very busy. I play video games. I watch my 2 daughters. And sometimes I will post their pictures on here sometimes on my YouTube. And you have to turn on the notifications. If you share my information, I will basically help you out through donations. So if someone in your country have enough funds, like in Dubai, because you could make me rich and that can help a lot of individuals out by dispersing equipment and knowledge to everyone for, just basically for free, because people donate to me as a source of income, and I can give to each one of you your equipment, because you're going to need your equipment and your speakers, and I want y'all to succeed. Most Bangladesh, Indian people to me, I've already talked to and encountered, are highly more intelligent than Nigerians and people from Africa. This is from my experiences. Let me see. I am from Morocco. I live in America. What area in America do you live in now, Nadia Zaki? Okay. I cannot bring you to the camera, Abdullah. Okay. I told you it will corrupt the sound. Cyril Jolie, okay, what time is your area right now? My time right now is 1:57 p.m. I got 1 hour to do some other stuff I got to do. And your time may be 10 hours ahead. So it's best to come on late at night and you can see me. As I said before, what else? Okay, Abdullah Al Maman, I saw a comment that you said you was talking about Syed. Don't talk about Syed, Abdullah. Syed is not a bad seed. I watch your stuff. I listen to you. Watch your mouth, Abdullah. Don't say something bad about your fellow peoples because you're jealous. Don't get mad. Jealousy is the thing that destroys people. Nadia Zaki, okay, New Jersey. Okay, great. That's very good. You live in New Jersey. You don't have a face, so that means you must be a coward. You got to show your face. I don't feel comfortable talking to people who hide behind a no face. Because a lot of individuals who have no face on their Facebook or they block their Facebook are cowards to me. All right. I talk to less than 50 people. I try to, but I talk to hundreds of people all across the world. Start putting your profiles up. Nobody's going to kill you. If you live in a country where you're not allowed on the internet and you're afraid to be shown, I can understand that. Put another picture up there. Put another. I don't care what kind of picture it is. Okay, but don't just put an empty face. That's a bad omen. Okay, now. Piki Pakulu, okay. Paul, tell something about listening skills, okay. Listening skills goes like this. If the more I talk, the more you understand. There are only 500 words most Americans use. I use 700 to 1,000 words. Okay? So understand, the more you listen, the more you learn. The more you can stop at the instance. See, I put periods at the end of my sentence structure. Okay, let me see. Okay, Sabka Kai, you're so rude, bro. Who are you talking to? If you want to be talking to someone and you're not talking to me, put at. Okay? And so he probably was talking about Abdullah because he was talking about Syed Yemen. Because he's probably jealous of Syed. Because he knows 7 English. He knows 7 accents. But Abdullah does not know any accents. Okay. Is a bad egg. That's the bad thing to say. That's mean. Okay. Syed is a teacher. Okay. And, okay. Sarah Jewel Islam. Okay. What a great teacher you are. I have asked you a lot of questions, but you didn't avoid anyone. Correct. That is what I do. I try to love everyone and show people love until one of you stab me in the back, okay? Because I'll just come back as a god. Because I'm a demiurge god in my next life. I do not want to be a human in my next life. I do believe in reincarnation, right? Because a lot of prophets reincarnate, okay? Or have some sort of magical abilities, right? So understand that you are a god as well. If you focus on fear means the acronym for fear means false evidence appearing real. If you have fear, you can't be a god, and you are likely to be energy or food for the demiurge. A demiurge god is an individual who lives and watches over the planet. They feed off your weaknesses and your sorrows. Sabkat. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. You are a great teacher. I have actually a lot of questions. I love you too. Okay. I can't clearly understand. Saba, don't worry. Sabkib, I can't clearly understand. Don't worry if you don't understand. Learn more English and take your time. Slow down. To be a good listener, I am. If you're a good listener, then you should hear me clearly. If you're a good listener, could you please provide those 500 words? I'm speaking them now. Okay? See, notice how some words repeat over and over and over again. The 5 W's. What, when, where, who, and I think is were. Okay? What, when, where, who, were, and I know that this is a 6 letter. How, okay. You say when, how, who. Okay, they're called the 5 W's. I've explained, I don't know what the 500 words are, okay? But they're simple words like A, B, B-E, C, okay? S-E-E, C, D. Is there a word named D? Okay. D is a name. But of course, nobody really uses a D. E. Okay. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. The 500 words can be words themselves. So you got to watch it. C can actually be C-S-E-E. Okay. See? But you understand that, okay, she's making fun of Syed. Okay. What is it? Sab Kib Chai, you are a good man, okay? You say good man, not good mama, okay? Let me go to smile on that, okay? You're a good man. Most times I don't understand Native American speaker because they're not Americans. They're Native Americans. Now, if you say Native Americans, that is a tribe that was exterminated by the European empires. Christopher Columbus and them killed them off. They were people who lived here before. They're they're aboriginals who lived in America's soil before the white man came and invaded them. So Native Americans is a race of people who are probably less than 13% of Africans, okay? And of course, they have their own accent, okay? But they're forced to learn English, in which the Englishman or the white man, let's call it the white man, they conquered 70% of the planet. But of course, Syed, bro, is the best, more than you, okay? You know, I love you very much, Rashid, okay? Bye, sir. Stay safe. You stay safe too. How? Okay. Nelson Mandela, sis, what about glass power? Okay. I don't know the sentence structure you're saying in it. But Nelson Mandela tried to bring all of Africa together, but that will be impossible to do because the white man exists. And when the white man exists, they can pay someone to hurt you or to assassinate you, like Mahatma Gandhi. And Mahatma Gandhi was also an excellent leader and a great teacher as well. I hear you clearly now. Okay. Sapcox. Okay, that's good. Duck. Dim. Disc. Damn. Now, damn is D-A-M-N. Okay? Damn. Okay? Demons. Direct. Dial. Okay? As we are in lockdown state in this pandemic. Okay? Epidemic. Okay? It's a great opportunity for us to grab English language. Okay? Abdullah, is grammar really vital for spoken English? I mean, as a beginner. Well, is life important? You asked me a question that's so obvious. Okay, is grammar is important if you want to talk to the white man. Okay, if you want to talk to me, you're talking real. Your grammar is okay. And grammar is important, so you can reread. You reread your grammar. Is grammar really vital? Vital means important. So I told you before, that's an advanced word. Y'all are learning advanced words, which is good. It's good. But if you can handle it and you're writing it correctly like that, great. Vital for spoken English. Yes. I mean as a beginner. So the best way to reword that sentence structure for a beginner, comma, is it vital to learn spoken English? Okay, that's a better way of writing it. Okay, let me see. Okay, really, I spend time with you, man. Okay, man did. Okay, I don't know what man did is. Okay, I am learning. Okay, we are always learning. I am always learning as well. Syed is a big bad egg. Why are you on Syed's balls? Get off his balls, man. You must be mad at him. Be careful of guys like that, you know. Don't be mad at him. I got more than 100 accents. No, you don't. Okay, I'll listen to you talk. Okay, let me see. Hassan Habet. Okay, how you been? How you been? Thanks for joining in here. How you been? Okay, I'm going home. I go home. No, I am going home now. Okay, I am going home now. Okay? I am going home now. It tells you when, where, okay? You got to make sure you have to get those five W's. When are you going? Now. Where? Home. Which is correct sentence, sir? I just explained it to you. I am getting you properly now. But when I speak, I find it's almost the same because you're going to need some practice. Thank you very much. I go home. Syed, that is incorrect. I am going home. Okay? I am going home. And you got to say when. Now. Okay? You got to write it out. When it comes down to simple things like that, I go home. No. Okay, your voice is so big. We are listening to you loudly, sir. Let's see. I have problems with verb get. Okay, get. How do you have a problem with get? You wrote it right. With the verb get. Write it in a sentence. I am getting some breakfast now. I better get out of here before I die of starvation. Get is very easy. Okay, we don't need to worry about the definitions of things now. Just know how to speak it and understand it. Know how to speak. You know, my daughter is 6 years old. She's 6 years old and she speaks and understands English, but she does not know how to write. It is okay to know how to speak and don't know how to write. It is okay also to know how to write and don't know how to speak. But which one is more important? Which one is more important? Knowing how to speak is more important, especially if you're in another country. Because if you know how to speak, I can talk to you. But let's say I don't understand you, like a lot of Nigerians. I don't understand how you talk. I don't understand how you talk, my man. You know, I'm talking like an Indian now. I don't understand your language now. I don't understand. Go away now. Go away. Okay. Now, the thing is that if I can't understand your English, you better write to me. So it's like a backup. If you don't know how to speak and you don't know how to write, you go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Start writing your ABCs. Okay, how you been, Candide Rizza again? What's going on? You going in and out? Syed Baye, I will teach you how to deal with more than 7. Uh-oh, you got competition, Syed. He said he's going to learn 100 accents. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Abdul. He's a comedian. I guess he's a comedian. Abdullah is a comedian. He don't mean to say you're really a bad person. All right? He's just a comedian. He's funny until he can prove himself. All right? Okay, did you forget to take breakfast? Yeah. Fasting is good, you guys. If you want to look like an African American, you really got to either one or two things. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. You got to do one or two things. Please understand that Africans in America are stronger than the rest of the world's Africans. And you know what happened in ancient history and time. You can either bulk up, protein, but that slows you down. Okay? You're trying to impress people, right? Which one is it? You want to be stronger or you want to be faster? If you want to be faster, you got to be smaller. If you want to be stronger, you got to be bigger. So it's about the image. Okay, in America, black Americans are worth $2 trillion. They don't need to leave America. No. Black Americans are happy in America. They're using slavery as a crutch. Okay, because I haven't been enslaved. I started learning about slavery in America when I was 17 years old. But if you really want to learn about slavery in America, just research it. You'll find out. It's a long story. It's just short. The synopsis of slavery is this simple. White man took Africans from Africa, brought them into America, and inbred them with other Africans, making them look stronger and bigger. One African man, if I take one NFL football player from the NFL and I take him to another country, no black man will look as big as them, okay? All right? So the biggest cocks they say is in Congo, but then you might as well just say America is in second place. Okay, so and then you got Jamaicans. All right, so these are the things that I know. Okay, and I'm going to try to tell you, black Americans don't leave the country. They don't have problems with women. Okay, it's the white Americans who have problems with women. That's why they give out more to women. They pay up. There's a lot of women take advantage of white men because they got more money. Okay, but my wife is from Ethiopia, and so she chose me because I'm black American, and she of course likes sex. She don't want a cheap small man. She wasn't about money either. All right. But other than that, let me get out now here, you guys. And I've been talking for quite some time. Okay, Prince Sheriff says, Koi Joan Chewed. I don't know what that is. That's not English. I am here, sir, okay? And I'm going to get out of here right now, y'all. I love you all. And I hope you guys don't hate me for saying something that's truthful, okay? And be safe from the COVID. And Sheik said, okay, the last thing I'm going to read is that, sir, this selfless effort is yours really fascinates me. You are teaching us English without any exchange. I am giving exchange by reading your comments. So you deserve love. I equate you and salute you. I equate and salute you too. All right. So peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, from Bangladesh to India to even in Nigeria. And y'all have a nice day, okay? I'll be back on here sometimes. All right, so you're just going to have to catch me. All right, peace.